It's common for new mums to feel confused about the advice about introducing solids, so don't feel as if you're alone. The current recommendations from the National Health and Medical Research Council are very clear. What's important is to offer solid foods at around 6 months, and that those foods need to be rich in iron. It's not the order or the frequency of new foods which is important, but the nutritional content. Iron and zinc in this first 12 months are two of the really crucial nutrients that your baby needs to be exposed to. But don't forget their milk either. You might find that when you first start offering your baby solids, they're not that interested. Don't worry too much. Milk still needs to be their predominant nutritional source in this first 9 months at least. Look for the signs that your baby gives you that they're ready for solid foods. Being able to sit unsupported, being able to sit comfortably in a high chair, leaning forward when there's food near them, showing interest when you or the rest of the family are eating. They've developed past that tongue exclusion reflex, so where they're able to actually transfer food from the front of their mouth to the back and then swallow. And just generally not being satisfied anymore with milk feeds alone. A hungry baby leans forward in the high chair, opens their mouth, their eyes are wide and bright. They look hungry, they look interested in the food. But when they're full, they'll turn away, close their mouth, start to fuss and be disinterested. It's really important that parents are sensitive to the cues or signals that their children give them. Look for a spoon which is soft, pliable and shallow enough so that your baby gets the food off it with relative ease. Encourage self-feeding where possible. It's not the order of foods which is important, but their nutritional content. So look for foods which are richer in iron and zinc. They will help your baby's brain to develop and to support all of their gross motor development and overall nutrition. Foods which contain iron are iron-fortified cereals, meat, chicken, even fish in that first 12 months. What you're looking for is a wide variety of nutritious foods. Current research supports the recommendation to expose babies to potentially allergenic foods in the first 12 months. Cooked egg, nuts, peanuts, seafood and wheat in the first 12 months are important. Where possible, cook your own foods and purees for your baby. There's really a lot of benefits to that. They tend to taste better, tend to be more nutritious, and also they're a better consistency. Purees, lumps and textures help to support babies with chewing, which in turn helps with their speech and language development. Where possible, steam your baby's vegetables and foods. What steaming does is it minimises the cooking time but maximises the flavour and also retains as many nutrients as possible. Home cooked foods are ideal for your baby, and you can store them at home in good airtight containers. You can even freeze them for convenience. Babies graduate from food with a pureed consistency up to lumps and textures and actual foods that need chewing reasonably quickly, so try not to puree your baby's food for too long. Once they're able to sit up in the high chair, they're reaching out for food themselves, give them little finger foods which they can chew on, and obviously supervise them at every meal time. By 12 months, most babies are eating family foods.